It's Maple Grande. It's Maple Grande. Maple Grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah, a Maple Grande. Better watch out when they come a-raiding along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games, Maple Grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling, Maple Grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling, Maple Grande. 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 marital quarreling all through the night, yeah. Drew and Laura, a meeple grande, no small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande, it's meeple grande. Meeple Grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A Meeple Grande, better watch out when they come a-raiding along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games. Meeple Grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple Grande. 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 Laura, playing the border.
Hi.
I'm out of camera.
I
Hey.
know you. No, you come this way. There was just your beard and a hat.
Everyone's like, oh, there he is. All right, so remember
because
the
you took a
camera's
break.
right there, okay?
It's because you took a break from streaming. You'll know where the stuff is now.
I know. I don't know where anything is. Hey, everybody. So we're here with Adam and Michelle.
Yeah,
Yay!
It's so weird.
We're raiding in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we forgot to bring other people. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm drinking your coffee. Sorry.
They're just trying not to make noise in the other room.
Oh, true.
So, I do remember when we first started streaming, we were going through different chats. Well, at least I was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what are they playing? What is this? What is that? So I went into your guys' chat, and I don't remember the game we were playing, but it was a roll and write.
Yeah.
It was
It
Welcome
definitely
It
was.
was Welcome to, I
I
think.
remember that.
Yeah, because I think I had the app or something, and
I think we had just finished playing Welcome to and
yeah,
rated into them.
so I was playing, and then from that it led to you guys sitting here.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is amazing.
Right.
Games bring people together.
We have met so many people, so many streamers. I know you guys have been traveling, meeting streamers also.
Mm-hmm.
You said you met Duchess.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Leg Up. And now you guys.
And you guys.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
If we get to Texas, maybe Tailweight and Time Roller.
Oh,
we'll see.
that would
We'll
be
see what
great.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to go visit Time Roller soon too.
I'd like to take a trip to see him and other people too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think there's a few people like in Kansas City area, right? That's where Games of is.
Yeah.
Karen there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mr. Stone is over there.
Mr. Stone.
Just do like a Twitch road trip, right?
Yeah.
Like we're saying, it's like a game convention, right? You guys are just a booth.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah.
The booth. So yeah, today we are playing Paper Dungeons. I just learned this one the other day. I hope I explained it prior to the stream. Good enough.
Well, I can tell you, I don't know what I'm doing. So
Okay. It's super.
wing it.
But we're always okay with losing.
Yeah, it's super simple. But there's a lot to go over because there's a lot going on the sheet. Like, once you see the sheet, when I first saw the sheet, I was like, "Oh,
Misty's not going to pay attention.
It's like, what is this?"
yeah.
It's just like a huge piece of grid paper with a bunch of symbols across it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here, but it is super simple. Like, I watched a video twice, and I was like, "Okay, I got it."
Yeah.
It was.
That's kind of Welcome to was too, because you look at it and it looks kind of daunting, and then you play it and you're like, oh, it's really not that bad.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler than what it makes it out to be.
Yep.
But we do have our setup going on. We're all set up. Chat, if chat wants to play, they've got the player sheet on the screen there. They can play. They have their own set of cards that they're all going to share if they would like. And so we're just going to go ahead and explain how to play.
Yep.
And hopefully I don't get too many questions because, like I said, I just learned this yesterday.
Hey, Games Night app.
Hey.
That's our new Extra Life team member from Australia. So he takes over the late night hours for us.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully you guys can hear all of us okay. I think this mic is picking up
I think it should be fine.
everybody. So if you want to play, just go ahead and...
I was going to say you have to make sure chats is in.
Yeah, I'm going to show these. I'm going to show these. The camera's really high, but we'll
Daniel says he can hear us well. Sweet.
Sweet.
What about the little goblin?
The
Can
little-
you hear the goblin?
There is a little
He's
goblin
adorable.
that's going to be running around in and out. So don't worry. So these are for you guys. One of them is a personal goal. The other one is a power. I will explain what they do. Just let you know what they look like. So at the bottom of these personal goals is the setup for your team. Goblin coming in clear too. Awesome. So there
Don't talk about me like that.
So there are two different dice. There are black and there are white dice. Right? Your team is going to be made up of I want to get the right terminology.
That's going above and beyond. We
There's
just wing
rogues.
No, I know the rogues.
Okay.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
There are oh, where is the setup? Okay.
There.
Yep. All right, so training styles, that's what I'm going for. So each of your party members has a training style. So at the bottom of your personal goal is either a warrior, is all your whole team, warrior, wizard, cleric, and why can't I remember the other one? A rogue. Okay? And they're going to have either a white box or a darkened box. So on your player sheet, you're going to do exactly what what it looks like on your personal card. So for chat, the wizard and the cleric are darkened. So your warriors are of a white training style. So those correspond to the white dice. The wizard is darkened, so your wizards are going to go by what the black dice go or roll. Your cleric is black, and the rogue is not shaded in.
Yep.
Just so many different terminologies.
With all the colors in the world they could have picked, it could have been not black and white.
Yeah.
Yellow and green, but you know. So your personal goal is earn 2, 4, 6 points if you explored all dungeon rooms in the first, second, third rows. So that's pretty good.
Ooh. I just realized what mine was. That's gonna be difficult. Because I was like, I just have to get 4 dungeon rooms at all, and I'm like, that's 4 dungeon rooms in each column.
Each of these rows,
4 and 4, 4 and 5, 4 and 6.
I don't know. Maybe that isn't that.
It's not as hard as
You haven't played it yet.
25 or 30.
Okay, so your craftsman here says during setup, craft 2 halves of 2 different artifacts. So you get to craft something right off the bat. And I'll explain that in a little bit, so you might want to hold off on that. Okay, for me, my wizard is darkened in, so I'm going to do that. And my rogue is also. So everyone's going to have a different setup, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we each have a personal goal and a power. We're all going to choose our actions from the same roll. So there's no re-rolling. There's no changing dice. There is a rule.
He's impatient. He's like, just go and attack things. Let's go.
Just hurry up and do it.
He's been talking all day because we've never let him do Minecraft with the bad guys on. It's always been in peaceful mode, and so like he's been so excited all day about we were gonna let him play with the bad guys on today. And so all day, I can't wait to kill all the bad guys, and I'm gonna kill this guy, I'm gonna kill that. I'm like, I'm a little concerned. You are super cute, but you're also a little worrying.
He's fighting an Enderman right now.
Oh my goodness, what?
It's not going well.
He's definitely gonna die again.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are going to hear a lot of yelling. Because I know when I used to play Minecraft, there was a lot of yelling.
Yeah.
It was normally me because like everything was scaring me. Like the creepers would pop out and I'm like, ah!
Yep, me too. He seems to be okay.
He survived.
He's not surprised by them. He's like anticipating their actions or something. I don't know.
He's hunting them.
He is definitely
it's
hunting
different.
them.
You know, we're playing Minecraft like, hold on to our stuff and be careful. Don't let something attack you. And he's like, he's hunting.
Yep.
All right, so anytime we roll dice, if 3 or more skulls or these clover... where are they?
White die, I think.
These, if there 3 or more get rolled, of these or these skulls, you keep re-rolling until that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Because this game doesn't want you to die right off the bat on the first roll.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That was thoughtful.
Super thoughtful. I was wondering during playtesting it, they're like, man, we should probably do something about this dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because rolling 3 skulls is just brutal. So it can't happen. Where was I?
You can't roll 3 skulls and 3 clover.
Yes. So we're at the beginning of each round, we're going to roll all 6, and we're going to take actions all together from these 6 dice. Okay, each of the dice have numbers. It's probably hard to see on the screen, but...
No, it's actually not that bad.
No?
No, see?
Okay.
That's why I always watch the stream through my phone.
But I will call out the numbers and the icons that are that come up so everyone can see and hear.
Yep.
There are certain actions that we're going to be doing. There's leveling up. There's crafting. There's brewing potions. There's moving through the dungeon to explore. Okay. We'll go through leveling up right now. Anytime there is a die of your character, so there is a hat for the wizard, a sword and shield for your warrior, a mask for your rogue, and a cross for the cleric. Anytime you roll any of that, that will allow you to level up your character. Now, based on your training style, you'll be able to, like, for me, I need a black dice to roll a hat.
Yeah.
Because I have darkened in my character for the training style. Mm-hmm. Okay. So for my warrior, since I did not color in the box, I need a white dice showing the sword and shield.
Yeah.
To upgrade my character. Now, every time you upgrade your character, you're going to add another health point. There's the goblin.
Now I can make a bow.
We need a bow for this game.
We do.
Bow? I mean bow?
Go ahead.
And
Yeah.
I attack the skeleton and he run.
So your life point total is equal to your level of your party.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll make it a little easier to keep track of who you can fight.
Wait, so I leveled up 2 of these to begin with, so I should mark this up to 6.
Yes.
Okay.
So every time you level up a party member, you also increase your life total. And that is the little circles on the left of the numbers on this life track here. The more health you lose, the more points you will lose at the end of the game. The most you can lose is 25. If you ever lose life past your limit to where the left track is, you will be resurrected. So that little box on the very bottom with the -9.
With the extra life sign.
With the extra life.
That's what it looks like.
Extra life icon on there?
Yeah.
Hey, Wham.
That is a... Yep. Hey. That is a one-time thing. So you will get resurrected, but you will lose 9 points at the end of the game.
Okay.
Now, anytime after that, if you go down fighting, you will be resurrected. You won't lose another 9 points.
Okay.
But you'll continue to lose health.
Oh, we got a raid in the middle of your instructions.
Right.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm like half my face is over here.
Look, I will move.
Yeah, you
you're
guys
fine.
are welcome to like scooch over.
Yeah.
If you
No,
want.
you're fine.
It is
Better?
your stream.
Hey guys, thank you, Wim, for that shout out.
What were you guys playing besides board games?
So I don't know. Let's wait until they get through the
commercial.
commercial.
Yeah.
Love Meeple, hey.
Hello, people.
So guys, we are sitting here with Adam and Michelle from anmgameschool. They are here visiting, making their rounds across the U.S.
Yep. The biggest game convention.
They're in their own convention. They didn't need to go to a convention. They
Railroad
already-
Inc. with chat. Nice. We are also playing with chat. Maybe. Yes, in real life games. It's definitely awesome that we get to meet a whole bunch of streamers just in real life. It's crazy.
It's fun.
It's a different transition when you're watching someone and then when they're in front of you. It's like it kind of, you have to like act different. Like
Right.
there's no screen in between.
Well, that's how you were when we met Michael. Like, you were fanboying over Michael, and I'm like, Michael's just a person.
I know, but I fanboy over everybody.
I know, you do.
I mean, I don't get to meet a lot of people. Like, I remember I was in Manhattan one time and Axl Rose came into a shop and I was just like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
It's like, what am I doing? But he just walked around like he was just a normal person, and I failed to realize that.
When we were driving here, I was like, oh, well, now we'll find out. Are they like they are on the live stream? Or are they like different people when the camera's off? And so far, I mean, it just seems pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Which is good.
People might want to know that.
Yeah.
Are you guys being held hostage?
We are not.
Good. That's exactly what I told you to say.
We're following the cue.
Behind the screen.
Yes. All right. So let's keep going.
All right.
Before we
get
derail.
we get in
I wanted to
trouble.
ask a question. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're taking a dice to level up one of the characters, it's like 1 dice, 1 box.
Yes.
Right? Okay. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So yeah, you can level up multiple characters on your board at one time per action. There's also other stuff you can do. If you do not want to level up your characters, you can craft. Now, chat is going to be able to craft 2 different halves of an artifact right off the bat because of this craftsman card.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a one-time thing. So if you are playing, then go ahead and do just that. How do you do that? Well, there are boxes on the right of each item here. It has to be crafted twice.
Game Cupboard says wink if you need help.
Right? So on the right of the artifacts here is going to be a black and white square box with some of them have icons, some of them don't. So the first 4 require icons of any dice to craft. So for your sword, as long as it's a face on a die, you can craft 1/2 of it. The powers on the right of it are what you get when you craft a whole item. So you need to craft it twice. And the very first icon here for the sword gives you +3 when fighting one of these guys. These are the boss monsters.
Is that like an ongoing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a passive ability.
The little infinity symbol.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
The second artifact here is a staff. Now, they all have names. I just don't know what they're called.
Oh,
Mr. Stone!
Hi.
Oh, hey, Mr. Stone.
Hey.
Gotta head off now. Have fun. Don't get lost in the dungeon. Well, we'll try. No promises.
Thank you for the raid, guys. It's been a while. So the staff here is an instant ability. It will allow you to instantly take out any 2 minions on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it will require you to lose 1 point at the end of the game, though. So it's a little bit of a balancing act with these.
What would be the benefit of like taking them out if you're not in the room?
If there is a reward that you're looking for and you're not of that level and don't want to lose any health that may benefit you.
So you would still get the rewards from like in the
Yes,
room.
when you walk into a room, any room that does not have a minion, you will get the reward from it.
Okay.
So,
And you always succeed at beating the little monster that's
Yes.
in the room, but you'll have to take the damage.
beating the little monster in the room.
No, he's the other room, not that one.
The minion!
See, no matter how dead you are.
Yeah.
The third artifact here requires the cleric icon on any die. That will allow you to travel across the water spaces.
Mm.
So it'll teach you how to swim, basically. The fourth artifact, which looks like a cloak to me,
Yep.
will allow you to move through walls. Okay, that is a very good one. The next artifact is a crown, just straight points. The cauldron here is an instant. It will allow you to brew 3 potions, and I'll explain that next. The armor will give you +1 when you're fighting a minion in the dungeon. Okay, and that is also passive. The tome at the very bottom will give you a free upgrade or free level up to one of your party members. Right, so those are the crafting actions. The last 4 artifacts require any die of any color. Doesn't matter what face it is. And you can craft 1/2 per action.
Does it have to be... So with these, do you have to use a black and a white? Or
No, any or.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah. The first 4 require the icon on the die.
Okay.
For both dice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's crafting. The brewing potion action, either a black or a white dice will do, no matter the face, will allow you to craft 2 potions. So when you do that, you're going to circle in the potions from the top left to the right.
Yeah, you'll circle in the actual circle.
So you're going to try to fill in the rows going from left to right. And each potion will allow you to take 2 hits of damage instead of straight from your life total.
Okay.
So that's what the hearts are underneath those potions.
And you said you have to fill them from top to bottom order?
From top to right.
Top.
Left to right.
From left to right from the top.
Top to right? Yeah. No, left to right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could start by trying to get the diamond right away.
Yeah, you have to start on the top left.
Okay.
Because every row that you complete will give you a extra action.
Okay.
So at the end of the first row on top, you'll get a free level up action.
Hey, Time Roller.
Hi, Timey.
Hi.
Time Roller. The second row, once it's completed, will give you a free crafting action. And that's for any of these artifacts. Mm-hmm. And the very last row will give you a gem.
Are these first come, first serve? Like,
not for the potions.
Okay.
Yeah. The potions, anybody can get.
Okay.
Whatever.
Tamara says, I see lots of friends.
Lots and lots of okay coffee. They don't have coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. That would not work.
Lots of friends, yes.
I've been drinking coffee since like 6 o'clock this morning.
You didn't want to sleep, right?
No,
So,
not.
No, you didn't. So
I'm going to be awake until tomorrow at 6.
Yeah. So the final action is to explore the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can explore in 2 ways. One is to use any die of any color to move 2 spaces in the dungeon. Okay?
Can you move just 1, or does it always have to be 2 spaces?
You can move up to 2.
Okay.
You don't have to move a full 2.
Okay.
The other way is to choose the...
That was so diabolical.
Yeah, it was. Perfect. Choose this special die with 3 boots on it. Okay, so that one will allow you to move 3 spaces, up to 3. So you don't have to use all 3, but it gives you that option. When you start your movement action, it's going to be at the bottom of these archways, at the very first row on the bottom. You're going to pretty much move into the room. If there is a minion there, you will fight it. If there is a reward, and only a reward, you will automatically take it. If there is a minion, you'll have to fight it before you get the reward. So you're going to either completely destroy it and not take any damage, or you're going to completely destroy it and take damage.
Can you just like walk past them? Like just tell them you're perusing and just or you have to stop and fight them.
I'm here. Let's see.
Like, did you need any help there, sir? And you're like, no. I'm just looking.
I'm browsing.
I'm browsing.
Nice room you have here.
Right.
It says when you move into a room, you must first fight any minion or trigger any trap.
Okay.
If present before you claim any treasure. I believe you have to take the room and whatever's in it.
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
Does that end your movement, or
No.
if you've only gone one, you
No,
can do the second?
you can keep going.
Okay.
All right,
But you have to buy something from the shop first.
there's no shops in this one yet. Maybe in the expansions they might.
Yeah.
So each of these minions does have a level and a certain party member that can fight it. So on the bottom row, on the very left square, is a ghost, and your wizard is the only one that can fight it. So how fights go in this game is depending on your level for your characters. So if your wizard is level 1 and you're fighting a level 3 ghost, you're going to take 2 hits of damage for the difference. Okay, you're still going to win against the minion, but you're going to take 2 hits of damage. Okay?
He's very excited in there.
He's super excited. I'm happy that he's excited. To the right of that...
I'm surprised Hunter is, like, socializing.
Right?
Yeah.
To the right of that is a troll-looking guy.
Yep.
Your warrior is the only one that can fight it. So the same way, if your warrior is at level 1, you're still going to defeat the minion, but you're going to take 2 hits of damage. It's a difference. If you meet or exceed the level of the minion, you will defeat it, not lose any health, and take the reward.
Okay.
So that's it. There are also traps in these rooms. The icon of them are pretty self-explanatory. They're spiky spikes.
Yeah.
Anytime you walk into that room, you will lose a health.
Except for me.
Except for you. Why?
Because I have a scout thing. I do not take damage from traps.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty sweet.
That's why I took that.
Okay, cool. So you can double back and move through the same room. However, if you go through the same room with a trap, you will trigger it again because you never learned the first time.
Okay.
So it's probably not the best thing to do. But that's where your potions come in handy. They do take 2 hits of damage for you. So you can always put your damage onto where the potions are instead of your actual health on the left side. So what else? There are different icons, of course. There's some level ups. There's some gems, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about. The gems here each have different letters. The first person or first persons to claim it will gain it. Everyone else will have to cross it off.
Yeah.
So if the 2 of you get into that room on the same turn, you both will get it. Okay? If I'm not in that room, I will have to cross it off.
Do the other things, like the potions in this corner, do they work the same way?
It's just the gems.
Just the gems, okay.
Yep, those are the special ones because those points can ramp up really quickly for those gems. The highest point total here is 48 for the gems. So it's pretty big. And that's about...
My strategy is not going for any gems because I get distracted by shiny things and
Right.
then that'll be bad.
That's about it for the actions. Now, the round tracker on top will have little boxes that we'll have to place the numbers of the actions that we're taking. So in the first round and every round after that, we're going to take 3 actions each round. So they're kind of split up into 3 sets per round. After 3 rounds, we will fight the boss monster. Now, on the player map here, which you guys should probably see, there is a area for the first, second, and third boss. Now, if you want to color that in, you can pause it here if you want to. But these are where the bosses are. I can probably tell you the coordinates here.
Yeah.
So boss number 1 is at D2. Boss number 2 is at A4. And boss number 3 is at E7. I like when grids have letters and numbers. It makes things so much
Mr.
easier.
Stone said it's hard for me to understand games without playing myself. Well, if you do exclamation play, you can play with us.
Yeah, it's really not as hard as I'm making it
There's
sound
just
like.
a lot to do.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
It is a dungeon crawler, so I mean, yeah. So again, each of these also has different walls that you have to kind of draw in. So that's why I left mine empty, so everyone can see what I'm doing, so that they can follow along.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So
You were talking about fighting bosses.
yeah, bosses will be fought in the same way as minions, except we're going to be using our whole party to fight. The way you fight these bosses, though, you have to have at least traversed into the room that the boss is located in the first place.
But you have to be there in that round.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You just have to have gone through it.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you've gone through it, you will fight the boss at the end of that first quarter. All right.
So we're fighting the Minotaur first.
Yes, the Minotaur is first. It is weak against the warrior, so your warrior's skill level is going to count double against the Minotaur. Okay, so if your warrior's at level 4, that's 8 points towards fighting the Minotaur.
What's the Minotaur's hit points that we have to...
There are 3 levels. There are 9, 13, and 17. They each have different rewards and penalties.
Oh, do you choose which one you want to...
Well, you want to sort of hit the highest tier.
Yeah, that you can afford to hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so you're going to... Whatever level you get to is what you're going to get.
Okay.
So if you manage to get like 14 or 15 hits on them, then you're going to hit that 13 tier.
Okay.
And then you'll take 4 points and 2 damage.
Okay.
So if you do not make it to 9, or if you do not go through that room that the boss is located in, then you are forced to run away. That is going to be a -3 penalty.
Okay.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
towards that
I
boss.
see.
So the player with the highest warrior level will get this free level up. So if everyone's sharing like a level 4 warrior at this point, we will all get the free level up.
Okay.
Oh, are you sure? Because I thought it wasn't friendly.
Oh, you know what? It wasn't friendly.
Yeah, it's not friendly ties. If more than 2
This is
people
brutal.
Yeah, this is an actual dungeon. So if we all have a level 4 warrior, nobody would get that.
Oh, that's
reward.
right. So it's either you're the best or you're not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was gonna house rule it to be friendly.
No. Well, you should have warned me before stream.
Right? So yeah, we're gonna do that 3 times because there are 3 bosses here: the Minotaur, the Chimera, and the Watcher. The Chimera is weak against the Rogue. The Watcher is weak against the Wizard.
Yep.
So that's what we have to look forward to here. Okay, so another thing that I need to talk about is these points that are on the level track here. So you're going to score for your lowest leveled character based on where they're at. So if all of your characters are at level 5 and your rogue is at level 3, you're going to score only 3 points because that's as far as it's gone. So remember, you're going to score for your lowest leveled character as far as that track on the bottom.
Okay.
If you've leveled up your character to 6, you will get 1 point at the end of the game. And if you move past level 4 in any of these characters, you will get a bonus. So for your warrior, you will gain +1 to fighting the monsters, which are these up here. And that is going to be for the rest of the game type of deal. Okay. The wizard, I believe.
It doesn't matter what face
Yeah,
color.
the wizard
die
will
is.
allow you to use any dice no matter what color they are. So the color of the dice will not matter if your wizard is leveled up past 4. Your cleric will allow you to not take any damage from the skull dice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty good. And the rogue will give you a gem. So you want to level up your guys past 4 for those powers. Okay? Am I missing anything? Because there was a lot.
So you're going to roll all 6 dice?
Yes.
But we're only going to choose 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And anytime a skull pops up, we will all lose a damage. Health. We will all take that damage.
And what's the...
This is a wild.
Oh, yeah, you didn't say what that was.
This symbol here is a lucky wild. It can count as any color and any icon.
Okay.
All right. And like I said, they all have different numbers. I will let everyone know what the numbers are when they are rolled.
Also, with moving through the rooms on the 2nd row, the 4th row,
Yes.
or only those 2, the 2nd and the 4th, they have like the little arrows. So if you pop out the left side, you can come out through the right.
Yeah, so it is a looping dungeon with
only
these
on
doors.
level 2 and 4.
Yes. So level 2 has archways on the left and right. You can go in through the right and come out from the left side.
Yeah. That might help with the level 2 boss because he's like there.
I still haven't set up my board. I'm waiting so that everyone can see what my board
while you're
looks
still
like.
talking, we are doing a giveaway today. You can use channel points to get an entry, or you can donate to our Extra Life charity. If you donate to Extra Life, you get 3 entries, and if you do the Give Me the Entry, you only get 1. It's for a t-shirt today. You will have your choice between which one you want. So whoever wins, I will message later. And it is they're mostly D&D type dice shirts from Tea Turtle. So they're pretty cool. I want one, so I want to win. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
Yeah, that's one of the ones actually.
Yeah. So he's wearing one of the shirts you might be able to get.
Yeah. They're super cute.
Yeah, so like she said, a donation of any amount will get you 3 entries for that, and you can just use channel points if you just want one.
Yeah.
It's your choice. It's either or.
I'm gonna have to keep up with chat today, apparently. Oh, yes. There's Mr. Stone.
Mr. Stone. Okay.
Cool.
And we do ship
international,
so
yeah.
So it'll all be okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a document so I can keep that going.
So I'm gonna set up my board. You guys watch as I do this, so that way you know how to set the board up. I will use the coordinates here to help out a little bit. Like I said, boss number 1 is at D2, so D is on top.
Is it either or both? You can do both.
You can do both.
Yeah. Hopefully our Extra Life alert is still on so I can...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, so you're going to write a number 1 in the box D2. So that's 1.
Yep.
Right there. In box A4, which is right here, you're going to write a number 2.
One thing you did not talk about is you cannot go through water.
Yes, you cannot swim through water unless you have crafted the amulet here on the 3rd artifact.
All right, Phantom's got an entry.
And then number 3 is at E7. Okay, remember, you have to go through these rooms to fight the boss. Another thing is that there is a campaign mode for this, so there is a story on the backside.
Yeah.
But we're not going to read that.
Yeah, that's going to be for us later.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put some walls in now. Okay?
Oh gosh, that really scared me. That was a donation.
Anonymous.
I'm gonna guess that was Mr. Stone, though.
Guys, if you're gonna do anonymous, you have to let us know.
You gotta let me know there.
You can whisper it to us. That's fine. We're not knocking you if you want to do anonymous. That's cool.
Yeah, you do you.
But you gotta.
I kind of need to know.
Yeah. All right. So the first walls that I'm gonna draw are in between row 3 and 2.
So we were modeling that.
Yeah. I do really love my teacher shirts.
They're really cute.
They're so fun.
That shouldn't have been anonymous. That was me. Phantom said, "Oh, wonder why it was anonymous." Did both of you do it? Should be another one coming through. Oh, okay, awesome. So let me go and do that. Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Thank you.
Ooh, you can see that better now.
Yeah, and it alerts me.
Yeah. Okay. So I drew a wall here. So
Thank you
that's
both for your
1
donations.
and over. Yes. Where else is the wall? So right above the boss number 2, between row 4 and 5, you're going to draw 2 walls.
Just planning a labyrinth.
Oh, the second one was Phantom. It said Little Johnny.
So here you go. So that's right there, right above the number 2 boss.
Don't elbow me in the face. I need my face.
Then we're going to draw a T sort of wall section here.
It is like so relaxed. Like we're live streaming, but
And you don't have to do anything.
I know. We have to teach.
Do you want me to turn the light on?
This is the hardest game to teach because there's
really?
so much going on.
There are just some games like that.
Do you want me to turn the light on? It's starting to get dark. Like in
see,
general.
that's what I'm talking about. This,
we have like no control over
right?
it.
It's
Yeah.
the light source here is just like.
This is kind of giving me like a Roll for the Ages kind of vibe. I don't know if you guys have ever played that one.
of a glare now.
Oh, total glare.
Well, I can't control the weather. I'm not Pudge the fish.
What?
Lilo and Stitch.
All right, so we'll just move
It's
these
your
over.
son's favorite movie for like ever.
Why don't you just make him tuna fish?
Do you know what tuna is? It's fish. We need a hero. You're the hero, Time Roller.
Wim wants an entry.
Okay.
Cool.
Did I miss anything else?
I don't think
I was
so.
worried about
Not
the
yet.
fish.
All right, so I drew my last wall right there. So your board should look like mine now. So if you need to freeze it there, then...
And to like talk with them? We don't even have to like stop and like...
I know, we can just ask questions with our
Yeah.
actual mouths. It's great.
So
You don't
I
have to
hope-
wait for the Twitch delay.
Yeah.
Why is Drew not seeing what I'm typing? I'll type it again. I'll see it this time.
Wim, it's for a was it Tea Turtle?
Yeah.
Tea Turtle T-shirt. One of those. Well, one of the things you guys are
Be
wearing.
like, that
Yeah.
guy, that's his.
One of those.
They have a lot of different like D&D ones right now on
They
sale,
do,
and they're
and
so
they're so
cute.
fun.
So I'm
Which
like,
is kind
I
of
want-
weird that you decided to do that, and they're wearing.
And we both
I
Two
didn't.
of them.
I didn't do
Totally
this.
unplanned.
I was doing it because we have guests.
We're just like, hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
play games, so we're wearing our gaming shirts.
Well, this is my awesome mom one because it says Roll for Patience,
And mine
which I have
is-
to do on a regular
They have a
basis.
mom gamer one
I
where she has a
know.
little
I have
controller and
that
there's
one.
a thing on the heads.
You know, I had a hard time deciding whether I should wear that one or this one. And I went
Yeah.
with this one. So.
Yeah, they're really cool. And we do ship international, but
Yeah.
you know that, Wim.
We will ship to you guys.
Yeah.
So that is everything.
If you win, you know, we'll go through designs and sizes and all that stuff for us to order.
So again, every time you take out a
They even
minion,
have goblin sizes.
they do.
They
They
do.
do. Yeah.
Every time you take out a minion, there is a track on the bottom,
Okay.
and you have to either check off on that track or color it in. But you will get points for however many minions you have taken out during your travels.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, like, when I come into a room and I fight this guy, do I, like, mark it off? Like, that guy's gone now?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, like, if I take the potions,
well.
I mark that off as well. Okay.
Yes. So you will win every battle.
Yeah.
But you're going to just take hits if you are at lower level. Basically.
And you can't get the rewards more than once because
yes. So each reward is you're basically walking in, defeating the enemies that are in there, and then looting.
Okay.
So that's
perfect.
the premise of it.
You don't mark off traps, right? You just constantly.
Yeah, traps are constant.
Okay.
Like I said, you don't learn from the first time. You just.
Do you see that gem in there?
I know.
You need that cloak to get through the wall
You
to
do.
get it.
Oh yeah.
You do.
That's ridiculous.
That is very fun.
I mean, to get all of them,
It's fun.
to get the 48 points, you have to go through a wall.
Yeah, you literally have to go through a wall. That's. So yeah, the gems down here do come with extra
Goodie stuff.
goodies. The more gems you get, the more goodies you get. So yeah, so your second gem is going to give you an artifact crafting action. The fourth gem will give you an extra potion, and then so on. It's on.
Lem says that you were wearing a really funny one the last time when you guys played Azul.
Oh, which one? I might have been wearing my Gamer Mom one, but I also have one that's got like a dungeon party, and it's got a bunny with like balloons and a cake, and it says "Run Party."
Run Party. Yeah, that one's cute too.
And what's the other one?
I want one of every one of them,
right?
But
yeah,
I have the one with the fox carrying like a whole bunch of dice, and he's like, "I might need these later."
yeah.
And then I have another one with a bunny knitting. And it's like screaming at everybody, like, "Shh! I'm counting stitches."
Yeah, because Adam knits.
Oh, Panda Angel is hosting.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
the host. I think we're ready to play.
Yes,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Dude, I'm ready. Actually, one more question.
Yeah.
This bottom is just when we're setting up to do at the end.
Yeah, this bottom, when we get to the first boss, you will put your points or your penalties down there.
Okay.
These are basically for endgame scoring.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Endgame
Now
scoring
I'm
we
really
can all
ready.
do together.
Yes.
But everything else we kind of do individually. But I mean, we can talk it out.
Yeah. So
We'll probably need to.
Yeah. I have AP with
So
some
let's-
things.
let's-
When there's a lot of to-doing, I have AP.
he said yes, the dice one. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one.
There were a lot of cute ones. Like, I was trying to pick designs to post to be like, oh, you can win this, this, or this. And I'm like, why don't you just win one of them? Because you might like something different than what I like.
Right.
I like all of them.
all right. So let's recap for the chat. Their personal goal is you're going to earn 2, 4, or 6 points if you explored all dungeon rooms in 1, 2, or 3 rows. So it doesn't have to be the same, like 1, 2, and 3 rows. It has to be any of the rows, at least 3.
Okay.
So if you do all of one row, you'll get 2 points.
I have to work really hard for
Yeah.
mine. I have to level up 2, 3, or 4
that's what personal goals are for.
to
So
level 5.
yeah. So for me, I earned 2, 4, or 6 if you brewed 6, 9, or 12. So that is my personal
Oh
goal.
man.
See, that
I
was
wish I had that
good.
one. That would be great with my special power here.
I has it.
Ooh.
So again, you guys in chat are going to get the craftsman power.
Yep.
It is a one-time use, so during setup, craft 2 halves of 2 different artifacts. So that's what you guys get,
Yeah.
just right off the bat. They do come with negative points, some of them positive points.
Yeah. I got a negative point.
Didn't even notice your guests are anmgameschool.
Yeah.
Hi.
I got lost in South Carolina.
We should have announced it.
I mean, we kind of did. Threw me off since it isn't lunchtime. Yeah, they're here for dinner.
Right.
Okay. I think we're ready now. Maybe
I'll think of a question later.
you'll think of it. Well, look, if you have questions while we play, then that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever we get gems on this board here, we have to announce it.
Okay.
So if Adam gets gem A, Whoever gets gem A in the same round will also get it.
Can I claim a gem so you guys know not to go for that one?
It's like, I'm specifically going for this one. Don't go for this one.
I'm sorry if that's really loud.
That's probably really loud. Okay.
Oh wow, no
skulls?
No skulls, but a lot of stuff going on here.
Did you say the thing about the numbers? So, like, if you take a die, each die has a number.
Yeah.
You write the number and the space, so you know that you've taken
Yeah,
it.
so-
3 die. And those lucky charm thingies.
Lucky
They
charms.
can be
Yeah.
anything, right?
These can
But they
be
still
anything.
count as a white.
No.
No.
Nope.
This
it
is
could be
a-
anything.
So I could count it as like the sword and shield.
Yes.
In black.
These could be anything that you want.
Great.
And remember, for
Definitely
our
using
first
those.
boss, we are going to do warriors times 2. So
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to
to,
focus on the warriors, but it's
but-
probably beneficial for the first
and then
boss.
also look at the minions throughout the dungeon, depending on where you're going to go through.
Okay, so like I said, you can use any dice for movement. So any of these dice will give you up to 2 movement.
Is that
Yeah.
just like a question mark?
It's a 9.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It goes
so
upside down.
this.
Oh, I just wrote a question mark.
Oh, it kind of does look like a question
It
mark
really,
now.
From here, it looks like
But I
have
see it's a nine
terrible.
with like a
I
line
have
on
terrible
it.
eyesight, so.
Okay, so we've got 3 rogue dice. You can use the same dice, since they are 2 different dice, or 3 different dice. So you can take this action 3 times if you want. You can level up your rogue 3 times. Oh, that's so good. Right? But remember, we either blackened out the box.
Well, my
or-
rogue is black dice, so I'm like,
Yeah.
that's really tempting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so these correspond to the training of your party member. So if the box that you've colored in is white for the rogue, then you cannot use that to level up. But for me, that would be perfect.
I'm going to use 2 8s for sure.
So these are 8. These are number 8. The cleric dice here is number 3. And then the 2 wilds are number 9.
Yeah, I hear you, Kennedy.
I hear you.
He's like, what about now, Mom?
You know what? I think that I'm going to use at least 1 dice. So I'm going to use the 8 to level up my rogue. So I'm just going to exit out. Actually, no, I'm going to color it in.
You have, yeah.
When you get like this little like level up symbol, do you just check off 1 box?
The level up? Yeah.
Yeah. Like the crafting ring.
Oh, because you started off with some extras.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
The
nice.
crafting ring will allow you to take an extra craft action.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1/2 of... It's
one
1
of
box,
Okay.
basically.
So we just check off 1 of the boxes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I took 8.
Yes.
All right, so I took 2 8s, and I'm taking a 9 for movement. So I'm going to go through this room because my rogue is now a level 3. So I beat this goblin dude without having to take anything, and I get a potion.
That's a really good move.
And then
you
I still
probably
get
should
one
not
more.
have told me about it.
And then I get 1 more movement, so I'm going to go this way because of that. I don't take damage for traps, and I get a upgradey thingy.
Wow, you're gonna totally win this one.
I actually paid attention to the directions.
All right, so I used the 8 dice, which is the rogue. I
just leveled up my fighter twice, and I leveled up my rogue once.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of have a plan for how I want to move.
You're just like camping.
Well,
Like, guys, study it before we go into the dungeon.
so I'm planning. I'm gonna come up through here and go across this way. So I get points at the end of the game if I've explored a lot of the edge rooms. So like I need to try to travel along the edge.
I see. I started with my fighter and my wizard at level 2, so I just leveled both of them up and walked through the 2
See,
rooms right
yeah,
there.
see, kind of the same idea.
Because
I'm just gonna probably skip
take
the
them
wizard
both
one,
out.
but
Okay, so I'm just going to use another 9 dice for movement. Now you can't substitute these for the 3 boot.
It has to be the 2.
And the 3 boot has to be out for you to use it. But I am going to use a number 9 dice for movement also.
Where are you moving?
I'm going to start here.
Okay.
So I'm going to move into here. I'm going to take my potion.
See, I circled it just so I know I did it. So everyone is playing the same time off the same dice. Did you start in the same room as well? You can start in whatever room you want to.
Yeah, the rooms start at the bottom. There are archways at the bottom here. And you pretty much start wherever you feel comfortable. Remember, number 1 boss is right here. So we want to go through that room at least one time.
Yeah, you want to be there sometime.
Before the 3rd round ends.
Because you can always backtrack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Just like Snake.
Yeah.
Or not like Snake.
No. I believe
That one worked.
No, that wouldn't work.
Where you moving?
I'm gonna move into here and fight this troll goblin dude.
So you're going to take 1 damage?
So yes,
Because it's 3
because
minus
my
2.
warrior is level 2, the troll is level 3, so the difference there is 1. I am way under leveled here.
I mean,
So
by 1.
instead of taking a health hit, though, I'm gonna take
Because you
a
have-
hit from my potion.
Yeah.
So I still have 1 more heart to take from my potion.
Yep.
So I have destroyed that guy, and
you get an upgrade thingy.
I do get a crafting action.
And it can be any of them.
Could
Correct.
be any of them.
Okay.
But it's 1 box per action.
Yeah.
So each artifact requires 2 crafting actions to fully craft it.
I went straight for the tomb.
Straight for the tomb?
Yeah, because that's an upgrade thing.
That is true.
So I did one of that.
I'm going to go for the armor, because I do like battling.
Yeah, that's true.
So I have crafted 1/2 of the armor. So that's 1, 2.
Yep, you did your 2 movement.
that is
you
my
took
2
your 3
movement.
die. Okay.
So are we good now?
Yeah.
We got it now?
I
I think so, yeah.
Totally understand it.
I don't believe.
I don't believe Adam.
So we are all playing off the same dice, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was round 1. You want to roll the next?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
You good?
still no
skulls.
Still no skulls. I did good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I actually couldn't do this.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and sound off
You
on the
could.
dice.
No, because they were black.
You could if you just said use another 9.
No, but I used both 9s here.
Oh,
So I'm just
okay.
going to craft some of these instead.
Okay, cool.
All right. So this first die here is a number 4, and it is a rogue dice. The next one to
Hi,
the
Derek.
right is a 7, and it is a cleric dice. And remember, the
Okay.
color of the dice matters for leveling up your character.
Mm-hmm.
The one underneath the 4 is the warrior dice, and it is a number 1. There's another cleric dice over here, and that's a number 3. And we've got another rogue dice down here, which is a number 8. And then a wizard dice, which is number 6.
Derek says, just finished my pickup string of Zelda. Gotta book it and get ready for leaving tomorrow. Yeah, BGG Con. I want pictures from you and Karen. And I told Karen to carry me around in her pocket on video call so I can just be there with her.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Oh, man. I need to get close to this dungeon here. The boss.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to do. I might have to use 2 movement to get up there. 1, 2. No, I do have 1 more round to go.
You didn't fill in your bad guy. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Both bad
Oh, I
guys.
didn't either.
Remember to do that.
Both bad guys. But now fighting a skull guy, but he's overpowering.
So just to clarify, that second artifact that allows you to take out 2 minions also affects your minion track.
Yeah. So you all count this.
So
Try to remember
this-
I'm the worst.
the second
Oh, okay,
artifact,
okay.
yes.
I see.
It's okay,
So this,
Derek.
if
I
you take
forgive
up this
you.
one, you take out 2 minions, you get to cross off.
Oh, okay.
And I got the A diamond.
Already.
Woo. Okay.
Okay, so anyone else that's not going to get the A diamond will not get it.
Which is like everybody, I guess.
Right, so I'm gonna take that.
I think I see what you did there.
He was like, I'm just gonna be sneaky.
Yeah, you're looping around. But hold on. I haven't finished my play yet. So I can still technically get it.
You can still get it.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, so now I get an upgrade because I finished this row.
So I'm going to have to use a lot of movement, though.
Don't want to do. Maybe I should do this guy.
I'm not going to do that. My cleric is way too low level.
I forgot. I upgraded my people, but I never upgraded my hearts.
Oh yeah, I have not done that either.
Me either.
Oh, crap.
There's so much to do, so much to forget in this one. Like, every time you level up your character, your life total will increase.
This would do really well on BGA.
Yeah, right? Let it do it for
Absolutely.
you.
See, this is
But then you'd never be able to play.
This
in
is
real
why he
life.
fusses at me for BGA.
That's what it is. We play on BGA and get spoiled.
We do.
And now we
remember the rules ourselves.
Now we don't know what
Why
to
isn't there a
do.
digital thing, and why can't I hover and make things happen?
Manuel.
Oh. Man, there's so much I can do here.
It's like a point salad dungeon, right? It's like everything's gonna get you points, but it just depends on
So
how.
you're planning to pop out the other side to get to the room?
Yeah, I gotta jump over a trap though.
Ooh.
Alright,
I'm gonna go through that guy as well, which is gonna be painful, but.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can use pretty much all of these dice except for that 7.
Mr.
cleric
Shin says,
there.
I was just saying that to my kids at our board game cafe. Too many pieces to clean up and points to count. Yeah. I am a little technology spoiled. I will not deny it.
So you just need like a board game cafe where it's like there's just like a screen in the
Little touch
table
screen.
and it's just BGA.
Ooh.
But like all of the screens on one table are all linked to the same like BGA account.
Yeah, so then
Or
we
like
play
they're all linked
Yeah.
together to play
we
for
got
one
this.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It might be actually more cost effective to buy games at that point.
No, I don't know. I'm thinking just having, 4 tables with 6 screens on them each is probably going to be cheaper than having to have a game library of 400 games.
Perhaps.
So I'm going to lose a heart. But I beat him.
Oh, I'm gonna
and then I get an upgrade.
I'm gonna hit a trap and I'm gonna take another hit.
I need you to roll like a 3-foot one next time. Just saying.
And
The
I'm
I
gonna,
would
3-footer
type
would
it
be
in, but-
really nice. That actually wouldn't super help me, but I need to move 4 spaces at this point. So I'm seeing you do need to move a bit more than I have been. You have to kind of balance movement with all the other things.
Get to the monster.
Mr. Sin said, probably having 50 Kindle Fires is cheaper than 400 board games. Probably.
Right.
And you don't
True.
get greasy cards from people eating and touching things. Ugh.
Yeah, true.
We played a game at our friend's birthday the other day, and they were like eating and playing. And I'm like, I'm going to have a heart attack. And it's not even my game.
Yes.
It's like all the games that we bring when we're like teaching large groups. It's like
We
they're
do
all
an event.
sleeved and they're all
Yeah. Well, because the thing is, like, we'll go and we'll do an event with a church and we're like teaching them games, and they're like, so here's what we decided to do is we're going to have this game night, and we ordered pizza. Like, you mean that thing covered in grease and lots of sauce? All right.
Yeah.
That was super smart of you.
Wim says a table flip would be way more expensive in real life. Yeah. I need a little more oomph, too.
Yeah, can you imagine table flipping this one? Like,
We could barely carry it off the truck with a dolly into this house. This one was heavy. And then our other one is even heavier.
yeah.
Alright, so I just want to show everyone what I'm doing.
Did you, go around?
Sort
Yeah, it
of.
looks like he was kind of going around.
So I took the long way. I burned 2 dice to move, basically.
That's not bad, though.
But I am right above the number 1
I'm
spot.
in the number 1 spot.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I was doing
I am
things.
not even
I'm
paying
trying
attention to
upgrade.
my power here.
Yeah.
Once per round,
You can change the color of your die thing?
Yeah, I can change the color of any dice
Oh my
for me.
goodness. Yeah. Mine was right away, so I didn't have to. I was like, I'm new to the game. I'm gonna just pick something that's like.
Mine only helps me if I'm like making potions, so I'm probably gonna be making a lot of potions.
Making potions is good because the more health you lose on your life track, the
less
more
points you can get.
Yeah, so you're gonna lose a lot of points. That's why I'm taking most of my hits on my potion track here.
Yeah.
Well, right now I have almost more potion track hits than I do regular hits.
Me too. I've got 3 on my potion track here.
I've only got hit once.
You're not even over encumbered.
Oh, I haven't actually gotten attacked yet. I just have a ton of potion.
All right, so
one more roll.
Is the next roll? When do you guys want to roll, or
yeah? Do you guys want to roll? We can
Sure.
move that to the middle.
But I'll just.
Or
I'll probably end up rolling all skulls, right?
Well, we get to re-roll if that happens.
I did roll.
Whoa!
Oh,
there's a feat.
So we did get a skull though.
Yeah. So everyone takes a health hit.
Okay, and we
From
can put that in
this.
potion, right? Like just
Yes.
drink some Pepsi and you're fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, Derek says, I'm bringing my Streamalo deck. Hope to play with Karen, Steph, and Michael. I'm so excited. I saw you say that in chat the other day.
Yeah, take pictures of you guys playing that. That'd be cool.
I think they're planning on streaming it, possibly.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. That was, if you guys stream it, that's going to be one that, like, we'll host so we can keep it.
Totally. All right, so the first dice is a wild, and it is the number 9. The second here is 3 boots, so that'll give you 3 movement, and
This one can technically go away.
Yes, that is the number 0. This is also the 3 boots, and it is 0. This one's also the 3 boots, and it is 0. And this is also a number 9, which is wild. So there's a lot of movement and a lot of wilds going on here.
1.
He says if he streams it, it'd be pretty rough as he only has his laptop.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. I thought you said something about streaming it. Maybe I just read playing it.
Okay, I know I'm going to use one of the zeros for movement. Man. This is not a race, guys.
Sorry, I'm so excited because I get what I'm doing and I'm like ready to just get it done.
I know what I'm doing now. You guys get out of my way.
We don't need you anymore.
It'd be funny, like, re-theme this as, like, do you guys remember that, like, grocery store game show?
Yeah.
The guy's grocery game?
No, like
the Price is Right. No.
The
The one where the one.
Supermarket
you
Sweep.
You had to, like, toss a bunch of, like, groceries in your cart and get it up to the front, and you run up, and you had to be, like, within a certain dollar amount at the end. But you could do that, right? With this, and be like, okay, I gotta go through here, I gotta pick up the chips,
So I have Gem C.
Gem C?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So anyone
Where is C? Oh, there it is.
anyone else
Yeah,
that
see,
does not get Gem C at the end of this round will have to cross it off.
Yep.
With that thought, let me undo my whole turn.
See, I'm a level 4 rogue as well,
Ooh.
so I didn't have to take any damage, and I got it. And
you
did
did.
I do the thing? I gotta mark
Make
off
sure
the
if you
minion.
do get a gem to mark off your track.
I
on the
did that,
gems
but I
here.
forgot to mark off the monster. Alright.
I am having some severe.
Okay, I'm gonna write down
APS.
my dice now.
I really don't know what to do.
I'm gonna use
I think I want to take a.
Oh, okay.
That's automatic.
I'm gonna take
I'm pretty pumped. I'm pumped for this
Are
first
ya?
boss.
Yeah. Let's take on the boss.
I'm gonna take a 9 to craft 2 potions. So I am kind of getting ready here because I have completed my first row, which will give me my level up.
What? Oh my gosh, jeez. Oh, I forgot about this one being double.
Yeah.
So I'm going to level up my cleric here.
Ooh, nice.
Remember, if you complete a whole row of potions, you do get a bonus action at the end of that row.
Got it.
Because I just did it, and I'm happy about it.
I am too.
I do need to use a 0 for movement though, which is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I did too. And that. So I get a bonus.
Ooh, nice.
On that and that.
So I am gonna use a 0 to move.
It's like I hope
you're
too
like
much with fighters afterward.
Oh, well,
One.
yeah. 'cause
So the next
the
one's like a
ones-
rogue.
Yeah,
That's like a
yeah.
chimera.
But see, like mine are
My
pretty.
rogue's kind of.
But if you look like mine are pretty even.
Maybe, yeah.
So
Ooh, I do
I'm
have
thinking about getting those points at the end.
I have a level 3 cleric. I have defeated him.
Oh, nice, Derek. He says, I do plan to stream similar on Wednesday using the app. Okay, maybe that's what I heard you say, and I was excited about something different because, woo, squirrel.
Yeah. we got more new Similo yesterday at the game store because we got the animal one, but it's like the wild animals.
I'm so sad because I want the spooky deck and they don't have it in stock yet, and I'm like, you guys have to get it for me.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
I have all the ones on the app where I play with Derek, but I'm like, I want it physically.
Yeah.
Before the app came out, when I first met Derek, we would lay the cards out on the table and we would screenshot it and send it to each other and be like, what's the card here? This is similar. This is different. And that's how we played. And then the app came out. I was like, this is amazing. We don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I think I'm going to use that last 9 to craft my last piece of armor.
Yeah, see, that's what I did. I used...
so I have +1 against the minions in the dungeon now.
Yeah, I got an extra upgrade because of my tomb.
Alright, so I think I used all of my dice here. And now we fight the Minotaur. So anyone who has crossed the room that the Minotaur is in will fight this guy. Okay? So the way we're going to do that is... the Minotaur is in tears here. Literally, he's crying. No, there are different...
Sad. He doesn't have coffee.
There are different tiered levels that you can fight this guy in. What you're going to do is you're going to count all of the levels of your team. So warriors count twice. So you're going to multiply the warrior level by 2.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, because the Minotaur is weak against the warrior. So for me, my warrior's level's at 3. So that is a 6-point damage to it.
I have 17.
I'm so excited.
What? Okay,
Look how far I got my warrior.
Okay, so I have 6 in my warrior because I'm at level 3, and that's multiplied by 2 because of the weakness. So that's 6. I have 2 in my my wizard, so that's 7, 8. 3 in my cleric, so that's 9, 10, 11. And 2 in my rogue, so that's 12, 13.
I'm going to take that and it hits, right?
No, just at the level, the tier that you...
Yeah, whatever one you're going for, yeah.
So like I'm at this one, so I'll get 6 points, but I'll get 1 hit.
Yeah, so you're going to take 1 hit of damage, and you're going to gain 6 points. So on that end game track on the bottom where it has the number 1 with the monster, you'll write the reward that you got.
Okay.
I technically have 19 because I went over,
All
so
right,
I got the +1.
why are you flexing right now?
Because I did good. I paid attention to rules and I know what I'm doing.
All right, so I made it up to 13, so I am going to get 4 points. So I'm going to write 4 at the bottom here for my first boss monster.
I've got 6 on that one, right?
And I'm going to take 2 damage, so I'm going to go ahead.
Oh no, what sucks is we all got 6. And we're not going to level up because we can't share things.
All right, so there is there is a bonus for the strongest warrior.
Oh wait.
Oh,
that's right.
That's
Yeah.
probably Adam because he's got like 20 something.
Yeah.
How many levels are you?
Oh no, we're sharing warrior wise if we're going warrior.
So
Oh, it's
Yeah.
specifically warrior.
Yeah.
yeah, we're both at a level 5 warrior.
You're at a level 5 also?
yeah.
I'm at a level 3. Yeah.
You're okay, so nobody gets that.
Nobody gets it.
Nobody gets it.
No.
All right.
I have a sword.
So the Minotaur is done.
I have a delightful hat.
The next monster we are going to fight is the Chimera, who is weak against the Rogue. Oh yeah, so for anyone that did not fight or did not reach a tier on the levels down here, You're going to take a -3 hit. That is right where my thumb is. Okay, so if you did not get up to 9, if you got 8 and under, you will take a -3 hit to your score. So you'll write the -3 down at your end game score track.
Alright, just flip him over.
Let's flip him over. He's down.
A lot of rows.
Yeah.
And that -3 also counts if you did not travel through that room.
Yeah.
So...
That's what's
Wait, what is that?
Alright, so the first dice, starting from the top, is the warrior dice, which is the number 1.
Oh, I was going to say, can you read that from there? Okay.
Yeah, the next dice to the right of that is a cleric, which is the number 7. The next 4 are all rogue dice.
But 2 are white and 2 are black.
Yes.
That's important.
So the 2 white dice are numbered 4, and the 2 black dice are numbered 8. Oh man, it's a lot to choose from here. So just to remind you guys, then the Chimera is weak against the Rogue.
Holy! Thank you! Yeah.
Everyone's focused.
Thank you for that sub, Time Roller.
Time Roller, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah. I said he was recovering before. Are you back on your feet playing games?
Yeah, we were playing games.
Because you know you have to be on your feet to play games.
You gotta be on your feet to play games.
He'll never stop playing games. Oh man, what the heck do I want to do?
I want this one, so that's a 7. Subscriber jump scare. Stop, Phantom! So on Tuesday, I
just
played
got
with my...
you. Jumby.
What? No!
I have not gotten any gems.
I was just going there.
On Tuesdays, I stream with my friend video games, and they're always scary, and so there's jump scares, and I was wearing the heart monitor last week, and it was really bad. I almost died. I think I got to like 109, 110 last week.
Wow.
Like, I don't think my heart should jump like that. Okay, I did 8 and 7.
Man, I don't know what to do. I mean, I do know what to do. Yeah, you know what? I do know what to do.
I want to do some movie moves.
I have to. There's no feet. There's no boots over there.
Yeah, but you can use anything as movement, right?
Yeah, you can.
I wanted to make sure. I was like, I definitely did that.
So other than just checking out for another monster, there's not really a reason to go into an area that has like a gem that's been claimed, right?
No, just to get the points for defeating the monster, pretty much. Which is my issue right now, because I can totally do it. But...
Right.
But why? Man, my wizard is very underpowered. And there's no wizard dice that I can use. You know what? I'm gonna use at least one dice to upgrade level up my rogue. So I'm gonna go ahead and use 8 to level up my rogue. I can't use the 7, so I'm gonna use that for movement. Oh, that was so dumb. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna use the 7 dice to move twice. So I'm gonna move once, go into the room, and I'm gonna fight this ghost, who's a level 4. My wizard is only a level 2, so I'm gonna take 2 hits of damage. So I will take that off of my potions.
I keep forgetting to like do my heart level up
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, yeah.
and then you got to make sure that you haven't gone through rooms where you upgraded stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, I should be at 11 hearts. I keep forgetting. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
I'm at 15.
What?
Yeah.
I'm at 15 as well.
For what?
For this.
Oh, I haven't updated mine yet.
I wait till the end of my roll to be able to do that. I got chicken
I'm at
chips
13.
and fries and lots of great. Oh man, I want food. 123 was my top. Are you serious? Why didn't I die?
Wait, what happened?
My heart rate monitor thing lost Tuesday. I don't think I got up to 123, did I? Oh no, I'm scared for tomorrow. Well, there's new things now. There's new sound alerts, so I'm terrified.
Okay, so
make sure you're making your way to 2.
Yeah, I'm doing my second movement because I only did 1 up in this room, and then I'm gonna move over to the right.
I'm gonna check on everybody really fast.
I'm gonna take a hit for the trap because that's what happens. And I'm gonna take a free upgrade, a level up.
It's in one of those little pockets.
I'll level up my wizard.
You are super evenly leveled up.
I know, I'm having problems picking and choosing which ones I want to level up.
I know. My wizard's getting a bit behind.
Yeah, that's only gonna, bite you.
But I'm pretty
When you get
pumped
to
because
watch
I've
it.
got this cloak and I can now pass through walls.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take number 1 to level up my warrior. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. He's done his job in the first monster, but...
Right.
Or maybe I want to... You know what? It would be better to craft half of this sword.
Sure. You might as well just keep it over here, though. I thought you were going to toss it in your pocket or something.
Oh, okay.
My lips get so dry.
I tell ya.
So I'll just keep using it.
Oh, I totally forgot that I had the...
Still alive. That's good.
Yeah.
I had the +1 against the minions, so I took an extra damage I shouldn't have. So the next time I take a damage, I will not. Because I took...
Time Roller subscribed for a year.
Oh, wow.
That's really awesome.
Have you been playing with your cat toys and other goodies that you got from the group get together? Time Roller Feel Better basket.
My AP is running amok.
Yes, specifically a piggy. And a goat.
They've overflowed back into the living room.
Yeah. The 2 little ones are in the living room. The 2 big ones are in the bedroom.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm crafting my sword. Well, half of it.
I did too. I have half of it.
Yes, I kind of want to... man.
Moochie loves the toys. Aw, good. Moochie's very important.
Gotta make sure that I'm keeping track of my monster kills here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just double check. 1. Oh, and I got this.
Just remind everybody,
1, 2, 3.
make sure you got your gem track updated. Did you take your extra craft action for getting that gem?
I did not.
See?
I'm going to mark mine off just to be safe. So I remember that I did it.
See, I'm useful.
Yay! Brought me coffee cake.
I did. I bought cinnamon coffee cake.
You can eat it all tonight.
You probably should, because the youngest one will probably finish it before
He's a
you get a
goblin
chance.
too. All right, time to roll. Right?
Time to roll.
It's your turn.
You can roll for me. I'm fine.
What about it if I roll skulls?
Control Z.
Everyone takes a hit, except me, because I just said that next time I take a hit, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Ooh,
convenient for you.
3
This is super
Right?
convenient.
definitely not a wife
Told
roll
future.
for you. Yeah.
Right, so the first die is in fact a skull, so everyone has to take a damage for that.
Yep.
Just one. The second die is a 0, which is the 3 boots, which will give you 3 movement. The next one is a warrior dice, and that is a number 1. The next one after that is also a warrior dice, and is a number 5. The next one is a cleric die, and it is number 7. And then the last is a wild, and it's a number 9.
Needed that.
You know what? I'm definitely gonna use the 0 for movement right now.
I definitely have to use that 9.
So I'm gonna move in from one side of that room and pop out on the other side. So that's 1. 2, and I will get to craft the last part of my sword. So now I have +3 to boss monster fights. Do I want to take that hit? Because my rogue is level 3. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the hit.
I'm taking Gem D.
What? Oh no! I'm definitely not gonna get that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross it off.
Oh, I can't go that way.
So you're not taking D?
No. I am taking D.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I meant the following move. I can't go across the river, so.
Cross walls, but not rivers.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'll just stop there for now.
So I'm gonna fight this goblin. I am gonna take a hit though.
And I can use one more.
Boom. Anytime you fight, make sure you put it in the track here. I'm at 6 points now just for fighting little minions. That's so cool. I only used 1 movement to do all that.
Oh, this is perfect. Yes.
Yes. Fight. Okay.
So on these bottom 2 in the crafting, where it's got like the thing, but then it's also got the little shield with the numbers, that also worth points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime you craft something, it will give you points, except for the potions, the cloak, and the staff, which will actually minus a point from you. I guess it's. I guess you're sort of trading some like life force to do that action, because that staff is pretty gnarly looking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even sure what to do, so I kind of want to level up some of my guys. I do have one. I'm gonna use that wild to level up my rogue. So I'm gonna use a 9. Level up my rogue.
Make sure you give yourself
It's
life.
really hard to get to these, these edge wall side ones.
Alright, because you're like trying to.
Yeah. I really want to be able to like cross this river. But I think I'm gonna just backtrack and
without getting hurt.
Yeah, that would be
it's great.
Yeah, I think being able to go through that river is gonna be super helpful.
You know what? I think I'm gonna use my last die to craft half of that cauldron, because I kind of need the potions.
Yeah.
So I just gotta choose a die. It doesn't matter what I choose. So I'm gonna take the 7. The cleric 7. And I'm just going to craft 1/2 of the cauldron.
We have one more roll.
In this
before
round.
monster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good now?
Yes.
You have all your life and your goblins and your diamonds and...
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 minions down. So yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, we've
No
got
skulls.
no skulls.
Oh wow. So good.
And we have a clover, which is really good.
Okay, so the die from the top here. You put it as a line.
What?
Just leave it as a line. It's easier.
Oh, I was doing it that way, matching
Symbols.
the symbols.
Okay. So the first set on the top is warrior dice. The first one is in number 5, and the next one is in number 1. Below that is rogue die, which is in number 8. Below that are 2 cleric die, which is in number 7 and a 3. Below that is a wild 9.
What is that symbol again, Drew?
That will allow you to not take damage from skull dice.
Oh, okay. So I just have to remember that?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
First things first, I'm going to probably use one of my dice to craft the last section of this cauldron. So let's just choose the number 1 warrior die for me.
I got F. I don't think anyone else got F.
No.
Oh, I could make it up there, maybe. But my warrior is pretty low. But it's okay. So I did craft my cauldron, so I will get 3 potions. So that's 1, 2, 3, and I will get a free crafting action. So what the heck should I do? You know what? I think the leveling up is probably...
What is leveled up? What's the skull thing? That guy for it.
That...
You don't have to take a skull die. So you have to kind of remember it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've already taken this. I'm going to take my free crafting action because I finished the second row of potions. I'm going to do
got
this.
the G gem.
Oh, gee.
Oh, wow.
So what are you as far as the gems go? Like,
I have got 4.
wow.
Whoa.
That's 15 points. You are taking the extra rewards from it too,
Yes.
right? Okay.
I just did. Mm-hmm.
Still deciding what the heck I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Refill my hearts.
Now take note, the last 2 rounds, there are only 2 rounds in the next after this boss battle.
Yep.
So be careful about that. I still need to take 2 more dice. I don't know what I'm doing.
H.
Oh. I mean, you're close.
I mean, it would just take 2 movements.
Yep.
Or 1 foot movement. And
Yep.
I can get it.
Okay, I have
We'll
enough.
probably get it in the same round.
I have enough potions to not worry about my health for a while.
I might be able to get the E as well.
Me too. Let's see.
Yeah? What? Oh, you can
Well,
move
if I
through
just go
walls?
through it and go
Yeah.
through walls.
I also have moving through walls.
Walking through walls should be a thing.
Yeah, it should totally be a thing.
I'm gonna take the 3 cleric die. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah,
Do
movement.
you think it works both ways? Like, you build yourself a house, you can walk through walls. Does the house still protect you? Or it's just...
Well, you can walk through walls. It doesn't mean everybody else can.
Okay.
You don't even need doors if you can walk through the house, but if
Exactly,
you want people to come over, then you kind of have to build
Just
one.
have like a nice
Yes, this is the door of hospitality.
All right. So I do need to take one more dice. I'm not sure what to take. I didn't take the wild one, so I'll probably do that to level up a little bit.
Yeah, either do something to level up or maybe do some movement because 3 is up there.
I should be at 13 health too.
Yeah, make sure you.
And we're fighting a monster, right? Once we're good.
You said I should probably take some movement. Yes, because
That's what I ended up doing.
Because the number 3 boss is up here, and I am pretty far away from it. So that is a good idea.
Can you go through walls yet?
No.
It's like, what about that wall?
It's almost like, follow us, Drew. Holding hands, and we just go through. Like,
They're skipping, and he runs into the wall.
I'm just sadly standing there like, oh.
Oh.
All right. Yes, I'm just gonna take the wild dice to move. So.
Hey, Dre.
1,
walk through the 3 other
2.
traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking 2 more damage for these
Ouch.
traps. Must be nice to.
To announce again, we are doing a giveaway today. If you donate any amount to our Extra Life, you get put in for 3 entries. And there's the channel point entry that you get 1 for. And we are giving away a Tea Turtle shirt today of your choosing.
Your choice of design.
And I did use Friday's Give Me entries from Time Ruler and Dre. Because I had already kind of planned this.
All right, so we are now fighting the Chimera. So again, we're going to do the same thing as fighting minions. We're going to use our whole party, though.
And rogues are ×2.
Rogues will score you ×2. So my rogue is at...
Dre is such a jerk.
What?
I don't even know if Cthulhu can eat these dice.
No, these are too chonky.
Don't judge him.
No, don't break anything.
I'm trying. I don't think these dice are gonna fit. Has everybody done that?
No,
he's too lucky. He doesn't.
You know what?
The thing.
His presence is cursed enough. So yeah, you guys get to meet Cthulhu in person.
Yeah.
He can sit there.
It's really cool. I like it.
He doesn't like chonky dice.
He's like, bleh.
Our dice tower doesn't really. That one doesn't do very well with big dice either.
Okay, so it's ×2 for rogues for
Yeah, threw some King of Tokyo dice in there and just jammed the whole thing.
And remember, if you've got any bonuses to boss monsters, also that applies right now. So I did craft my sword, so that is going to add 3.
I have 28.
I have 22.
What?
Really nice.
Yeah, what?
I have like 28 or something.
4 and 4 is 8, 9,
Well,
10,
you
11,
know, the person
14,
teaching never can win.
No.
Yeah.
They're giving away all of the tips.
Oh, I'm 2 away from 22.
Aww.
Do I have anything that can help me? No.
Yeah, because I have
I
10
do
here,
not.
15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Ooh, nice.
Man, that's so
So you're set up super well for the next one.
Yeah.
And that
I'm just,
bonus
like,
goes
not
to the
even
highest
worried
row, right? Which I
Yeah,
think
we're all tied.
Except for Drew. Sorry.
That is sad.
Aww.
So I can only
I do have enough to get the watch.
I can only claim the 18 on the Chimera, so I will take 5 points.
Did you take your damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, only if you have gone through the room that the Chimera is in can you fight him. And if you cannot reach at least 14, then you will have to take -4.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tom Ruler says #good teacher. That's what he always tells me when I beat him.
That is for the advanced rules.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
good.
it's really crazy. After this monster is defeated or fought, the gems for E and H will disappear.
Yeah.
So the gems will go away as the game goes along. Okay, what the heck am I doing?
I don't know.
I took my 5 points. I don't get the bonus because I am the lowest level out of everybody. But you guys messed your own selves up, right?
No.
You know, same level.
No.
Okay, so the Chimera is done. Nice.
It's flipped.
This one is the Watcher.
The Watcher. This is the multi-eyed floating orb of friendliness.
What's that movie? You know,
I
Kubo in the
Oh, why? Wait, why does this remind you?
because
of
it's the
Kubo?
Watchers.
Oh, under the water.
Yeah.
This is why you don't like water.
This is what I want.
Have you guys seen Kubo on the? Was it 2 strings? 3 strings? I can't remember.
Kubo on the G-strings, I think.
And the G strings?
No.
2 strings.
The 2 strings, okay. That was a good movie. I did like it. I just don't remember any of it.
Because we watch it.
Okay, the Watcher is at 3 up here.
Yep.
Okay, 18 is the lowest tier you can get to.
Gerbil.
It is weak against the wizards.
We are like really good at not rolling skulls, but I have this thing where I can like roll, not take damage for skulls.
I think the skulls are
Well, I
maybe.
definitely can't get both of them in this round.
Yeah, you can't. I'm just saying.
Being very nice, Adam.
Okay, so starting at the top, the rogue die is number 4. The next one is the warrior dice, and that is number 5. The next one down is the wizard dice, and is number 6. The next one is a cleric dice, which is at 7. The next 2 are wild dice, which are number 9. And there are only 2 rounds before the Watcher attacks.
I just got the H diamond.
Did anybody get F yet?
Yep.
Okay, I did not cross that out. So, you know what? I have not used my power this whole game, and I'm going to do it for the first time right now.
It's like super speed.
No.
Oh, no,
I also have H.
I can flip the color of the die. So I'm going to use the warrior dice, but I'm going to change it to white instead of the black color that it is here.
And I also took E.
Man.
Who watches The Watcher? Time Ruler does.
Dude, I have not gotten one single gem.
I have 2.
Can I win this game without getting a single gem?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know.
If you cross over the rogue thing, you get a gem.
Yeah, I do. Man.
Is that all the gems? They're all taken now, right? Because Michelle got G, I thought.
Someone
I
get,
did get G, yes.
Right.
There's H up here.
Oh no, we
No,
just got
you
H
just got
this
it.
round.
I got H and E this
Yeah,
round.
I also got H. So.
You can cross water, huh?
Uh-huh.
Walls.
Walls and water?
I
No
can do
water.
walls and water.
Oh, just walls?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's super powerful. Okay, I gotta remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level up my warrior for a little bit because it's getting ridiculous. I can't fight these things.
Warriors, come out to play.
Dice left.
So I am gonna use my power. So once per round. So I'm gonna flip it over just to signify that I've used it. So I'm gonna upgrade my warrior.
Okay, did that.
I'm gonna use.
Yes. I got all of the, I got up to my highest on my
Oh, nice.
edge dungeon rooms. I can stop worrying about that now.
I think I might had my lowest. So I was running after those gems. I was just like, forget those.
Alright, so I'm going to use...
See, maybe you shouldn't have rushed so much on those gems.
I'm going to use the 7 to move.
Because
So
now you're going to have to do a bunch of backtracking.
one
we only
here.
have one more turn.
So I'm going to fight this
I could
minion.
really quickly make the amulets, right?
You might be able
Really
to.
quickly. Then I could cross one. But it would take...
Oh, you need to get 4 in these columns.
Columns are this way.
Those are rows.
Oh.
Columns.
Well, the columns 4, 5, and 6.
No, the I don't think the numbers really mean anything.
Oh, okay.
It's just, or does it? Because the columns are letters.
Right.
Oh, in 4, 5, or 6 columns.
Thank you for the follow.
So if you have it
Maria.
in 4 columns.
Thanks for the follow. We were playing a roll and write dungeon adventure
I forgot I
game
still
here.
have one more thing to do. Ooh.
This game is really awesome. I really, really like this game, but I'm
Yeah.
really bad at it. Which is weird. Which is weird because I'm really good at like actual dungeon games.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like I want to do everything and I can't.
Yeah.
Right? I had that problem with Viceroy, if you've ever played that.
Oh, man.
It's like, oh, this game is neat.
Yeah, I
liked
just
it,
slaughter
but-
Adam every time, and then we gave that game away.
I showed I was under like, I have 87 points. I'm like, I have 4.
So for Extra Life,
You had
we
negative
played.
points once.
Yeah.
What was it? Champions of Midgard. We played for Extra Life, and Draylen and Little Fight were here. And I was like, this is one of my favorite games. Like, I'll always be Drew in it. I'm so excited. He lapped me around the board. I had like 49 points, and he had like 152. And I was like, why did you do this for charity, though? I'm so sad.
So I can possibly get Gem H.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
you
that's
can.
still the same round.
It's still the same round.
Yeah.
If you can get it this round, you can.
Yeah, I have one more die.
We'll cut it into another piece. And we'll give
You
you.
get a part of it.
So, but my cleric is gonna. Yeah, I've got enough damage. I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because
I think Jane would like this one.
Yeah.
What die do I use though? I've used 5 and 7.
Don't you heart face me.
Let me just use
That's
dice
you I'm talking about.
number 6 for movement. So I'm gonna move 2 more.
Oh. And you've gone through the 3, and you're going to beat that.
Yeah. So
And
I'm
take
gonna
no damage?
I'm gonna fight this skull. No, I am.
Oh, you do have to take a damage. Okay.
My cleric is at level 3, but because I have my armor, it is +1, so I'm at 4 for the cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take 1 damage, but I will
You
defeat
have
it.
like a bless your heart emoji. I'm just saying.
So, okay, I don't know how to take this, but when...
Oh no, somebody said it to you?
Well, then
No,
it's
no,
been a running
yeah,
joke
yeah.
for a long time.
Okay. So, like, when we were visiting in Virginia, for one thing, holy smokes, do they use that a lot.
And it's so insulting.
Like, every other word they're saying is, bless your heart. And, but when we left, the pastor and his wife gave us this gift. And, it had, like, all different things. They gave us, like, a bag of grits and... but in there's like this little like wall decoration thing. It says "Bless your heart," and I'm like,
Well, that's
they know what it
that's
means.
different. That's
Is it?
different.
Okay.
Yes, when it's written down,
Yeah, if it's written, it's good. If it's spoken,
written,
it's
sorry.
bad.
when it's written, but when it's said, "Oh, bless your heart," that
yeah.
that means something totally different.
Yeah.
Okay, so if like we have a house and I hang it up on the
Yes.
wall,
It doesn't.
It's not
Yes,
like
it's
It's a
all
good thing.
it's all in the way it's,
It's like
said.
written French versus.
spoken French. Oh goodness. Well,
Like,
let's get to
that, like
this.
that.
Sorry.
Like
Tongue
that.
roller. No, not bless your heart that way. Oh no, that's written. That's fine. Okay.
It's written.
It's written.
Well, no.
But I said it out loud, so it counteracts.
Okay, let's.
Even out, it's a negative.
If it's written down on a card or a decoration for your house, then
Then
it
it's
is.
like a sincere.
Yes.
I care about you.
But if you do something, or if you're telling someone you did something and they go, "Oh, bless your heart," That is meant in a not so
That's
friendly
like the
way.
cornbread when I taught y'all about.
So we have a skull.
Oh,
So almost like
dear.
you're protected by skulls, right? Which means you don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah, because we've got that thing.
By one
Oh,
skull.
I'm gonna take a hit.
And then we're fighting the monster at the end of this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a hit.
Well, at this point, I don't really need to move around. I think I actually forgot to take that hit last
Alright, so remember, the wizard will count twice
time. Yeah.
for the watcher. Most of you don't even need to worry about that. I do.
You, in fact, do.
I do. I definitely
And then
do.
I have that, which can change the
So
color of
I
the
think not getting any gems has really put me in danger of not even scoring. Oh, you know what? This could work out.
I need one more thing.
This could totally work
Oh,
out.
actually? No, that's good.
It's just 6 bonus points. Like,
Oh, I'll do.
Oh, yeah. So the skull is the first die. The second die is the 3 boots, which is at 0. The next dice down is a warrior dice, which is number 1. The next one is a cleric dice, which is 3. Next one below that is a warrior dice at 5. And then the one below that is a rogue dice with the number 8. Oh, you know what? I can level up my cleric. It'll give me an extra 8 points at the end of the game.
is this only one character leveled up 3?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's,
Or
no, no.
sorry, yeah,
one
I understand.
character
You get a
level up, one.
You
and
get a
you
level
get 3
gain
points.
3 points. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I decided to finish my last row, so I got another diamond.
I did not go for potions this time, but like I have all of my hearts. I only had to take away 2 of my hearts this entire time because the traps didn't affect me at all.
I should be at 15 health. Not that it matters at this point.
Time roller says I'll leave at 3 a.m. for Texas to see the surgeon for a checkup. All right, you have to let me know how it goes.
Yes, please.
I had to like friend Time Roller's wife on Instagram so I could know what was going on.
I still don't know what to do. I need to brew my 12 potions to do the highest tier for this personal goal. I also want to level up here, which is literally right here. So I'll have to spend at least 2 movement so I can use the boots die to move down there. I'll take a hit, but I'll also level up. But then I'll need to use 2 more dice to create 2 more potions. Because there's nowhere else I can go to create potions.
Yeah.
So I think that is my option here. I did take a health hit from the skull, right? It doesn't matter. I'll take it in again. I don't
You're
remember.
like, I can take it.
Yeah, I don't remember taking it. Because I'm going to brew the next 3 anyway. So I am going to use the 3 boots. So that's a 0.
Again, Moobot is saying if you donate to
1,
our children's hospital, you do
2.
get 3 entries for a T Public shirt.
I'm going to take this extra action. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my book to upgrade my cleric 1 more.
Make sure you do your life thing.
My life is at 16. And that's it for movement. I have 2 more dice I can use. I'm going to use both of them to brew my potions. I think that's my best bet.
You don't have anywhere else to get more points anywhere?
No, that's getting the potions is going to get me points.
T-Turtle, not T-Public. Yeah, T-Turtle. Wrong one. T-Public's another one. But they have dorky ones too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Time Roller.
Yep. You can get an entry from our channel point, or you can donate any amount to our charity, Extra Life charity, to get 3 entries for your choice of shirt from Tea Turtle.
Yep. I don't know why I can't remember Tea Turtle. I like turtles.
I don't know.
Turtle tattoo.
You like tea and you like turtles. So I don't know what the problem is. Okay. It doesn't matter what dye I use.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to do this.
We were like racing through the whole game in the last round. You're like, no, now it's time. Now it's time to think.
Maximize the points. Gotta be true.
Trust me, you're way ahead of me. So I wouldn't even worry about it. So here we go. Alright, I have brewed all of my potions. Nice. So I have done my personal goal. Just to recap for chat, if they are playing now or after. If you will earn 2, 4, or 6 if you explored all dungeon rooms in 1, 2, or 3 rows. So 2 points if you've explored all dungeon rooms in 1 row. 4 for 2 rows, and 6 points for 3 rows. And I've only used my psionic power 1 time this whole game.
That's why I did something I wouldn't have to remember so much.
Won't move at all.
Yeah, I used mine twice, but like it doesn't take much when you're brewing 3 at a time. You fill in your thing pretty quick.
Right. Okay.
Is that one of your powers?
Yeah, I brew an extra one when I do the brew action.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, like I said, those 2 would go really well together.
Yeah, there are some synergies in these cards.
Yeah.
There definitely is, and there's a lot of cards in the game.
Sam Roller says, I've read the rules for Role Player Adventures twice. Ugh, I want that one so bad.
You've read it twice, which scares me, because normally it takes him just 1 time to learn it. So is it difficult, or is...
Maybe he fell asleep while he was reading it like he does on stream.
It happens.
I love Time Roller so much.
It happens.
He's like, these games are so great. I'm going to sleep through the rule book.
That's one of the games that I really, really wanted to get.
Yeah. We didn't kickstart
I don't know why I did not kickstart it.
I don't know why you didn't either. We love that game.
However, the other game that we like...
Call to Adventure.
Call to Adventure is coming out with an Origins game, which I'm going to back 100%.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Call to Adventure. Not so much the expansion, because you hated it.
Yeah.
The expansions are based off of actual books.
One of them were okay. The second one sucked really bad.
The base game is
See,
by
I know
itself.
Time Roller so well. I did doze off a few times.
But yeah, the expansions for Call to Adventure are based off of actual adventure books. So if you haven't read the books, you're kind of like, what are we doing? What?
Yeah.
Why? So the base game is good. The Origin, I believe it's going to be like the base game, except it's Origins. Like it's going to have more options to play with. But it is a great game for character development. Like you create a story based off of your character.
Yeah.
So it's really fun.
Alright, I fought the boss.
You already did it?
Yeah.
Okay,
When
so
I poked him in the eye.
we're fighting the Watcher here. Can I make 28 points here? So wizards get double.
27.
Oh,
29.
wizards get double damage. So I'm at 4. So that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus my 3 for my sword. So that's 23. I just made the middle tier. Nice.
And these negative
I have
points only kick in
33.
when you get the hearts to
That level.
that level, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I made 23, so I get 6 points for that.
I did 33.
Okay. And I will take 4 points of damage.
You level all you guys up all the way.
I decided to do
I
that
did
instead
too.
of moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get a gem for
Wow.
finishing my... I get a gem for finishing...
Wait, if you look... I'm not going to share it again.
I know! I don't want to share!
So since I got that gem here, I also get a crafting action, which is not going to help, but it'll give me 1 point,
Yeah, that's true.
which is fine. I'll take any points I can at this point.
Is the scroll thing like for something that we're not playing with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are like community challenges,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so we're not playing with those.
And the cards are like.
Or these, yeah. Okay, so end of the game. We have fought all that we have fought. So nobody got the bonus for the wizard. Are we all like?
No.
Oh wow. Okay. So on the bottom here, you're just gonna go along the row here. So for the level up part, your lowest leveled character is gonna score you for that bottom.
And if you get to the end of the row, you get the extra 1 point, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Get your phone.
So yeah, if you've leveled up any of your characters to 6, you will gain that 1 point per character. But your lowest leveled character will determine what points you get at the bottom here. So since all of mine are equaled out, I pretty much get 8 since it's right here. 8. Your crafting is where you craft. You get 1 point per box filled in, and then you get points per the crafted actions on the right. So I'll get 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
I heard.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, 14 points just for crafting. Gems, I'm only going to get 6. I gotta double check to see if I put in all of my minions that I've defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If it was important, they would have left a message. Oof, nice. Oh, you beat me by 1 point?
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 6. I did get an extra baddie here.
That's pretty close.
So I got 10 points for that.
63.
Nice.
Nobody resurrected, did they?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone was definitely working on those potions.
So-
Just well enough.
So for my cards, I did brew all 12 potions, so I will get 6 points for that.
My cards kind of counteract it because I got the 6 points, but then I had to take 2 away because
Yeah. I had to take 1 away as well.
Shoot.
You got some more points.
That means I beat you.
Yeah. 72. So I had -3 points.
I do need my calculator also. There's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, why did you guys have to point that out?
I didn't.
Now you won by 2 points
Yeah.
instead of losing by 1. What's interesting is we played really differently.
We played really differently.
We have like a close score. That's
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty nicely balanced then.
Okay, so I got 61. I'm kind of surprised at that, but
Did you?
yeah.
I thought I would have more too.
You were 2 points away from your wife too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So was I the lowest?
you were.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't gonna point that out.
Oh. My favorite type of game.
I know.
Dungeon game. But you know what? It was fun. I really enjoyed it. It's different. It's got too many options for me.
It does. It has so much to pick from.
Yeah, so like everyone's playing differently at the same time, so that works really well.
Yeah, and it works well with chat too because you don't really have to do so much with them.
Right.
You just have to roll the die for them.
They took a diamond from you.
Yeah,
Like,
so
yeah.
So this plays up to 8 people, which I think you could probably play more than that.
It probably just depends on how many of these cards are in there.
Yeah.
Like if there's only 16, then you're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play this game without any of these cards if you really want to.
Right. Is there like a solo variant in it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Because like usually when we live stream, we play whatever the solo variant is and just kind of who did the best in their solo.
Thank you for the follow.
Snowflake Baby 87. That is.
I was gonna let you say that out loud.
I mean, that's a unique name. That's really cool.
I've also seen some unique bot names lately too. That's why I'm almost wondering, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. Do they? Really
Yes, it has been very different lately.
Oh,
but this one
hi.
speaks, so this one's not. Hello.
Well, you are a person. Hi.
Oh no.
They have gotten smarter. They have Skynetted. So we are playing with our guest Adam and Michelle from anmgameschool.
Hi.
Why am I getting
They are going to be here for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Something like that? So we will probably do some more streams, right? Together.
Yeah, definitely.
Popping in.
Yeah, we're up
This
to
will
that.
probably be our stream because I don't know if we're going to be able to stream from
Yeah, that's true.
where we're at.
Excuse me? No offense, but there are a lot of Twitch bots with interesting names. Draylen, stop laughing at me. We've seen some interesting ones lately.
Yeah, don't take any offense. We love your name.
Yeah. I don't like the cold, but I like snowflakes.
Yeah.
I like 87's a good year.
It is a good year.
That's when I was born.
Yeah.
That's when my sister was born too.
Yeah.
So this was Paper Dungeons.
I like this game.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly good game. I am
I
very
definitely want
happy
to play
we picked
the
it up.
adventure mode
Yes,
Yeah, that
thing.
sounds like
That's gonna be
fun.
fun.
guys, there is a campaign. So
Yeah, that's the
there
word.
is a story back here. So these cards do come in letter order. So you'll start with A and then work your way through the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really interested in what the actual story is.
Yeah, I haven't read into it yet because I didn't want to.
But you can play this game without the story mode as we did today. The monsters look really cool. I really like the artwork in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the
Lim says
Chimera.
it's a big box. Yeah.
It is kind of a big box for the
cool.
roll and write.
Yeah. I mean, the cards are decent sized, and there's chunky dice inside.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you
you
went
couldn't really make it
smaller.
smaller.
I think that icons would
iconography.
be bad. Yeah.
Because already some of this stuff is pretty small.
I guess if all of this stuff was on a card that was you could wipe off,
Yeah.
and then this was just the board that you went on, that could be. I
It's
don't know.
kind of a nice
But
size.
I
though,
like how it's set up.
because there are a lot of other games that size. Like, you know, you could set that next to Patchwork or something.
Yeah, like looking around their thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, I mean, like,
what
I think
is
Welcome
this
to
size?
is a smaller box. But, like, I think your, like, Ticket to Ride New York is about the same size, too.
Mhm.
So.
Thank you for the raid, Penelope.
Penelope Gaming.
How are you? We got rated a lot
Yeah, we should probably
today.
we should probably wait until the ads go, but
No, maybe. I mean,
or maybe not.
yeah.
Hey guys, welcome. We have just finished our game.
Yep.
Paper Dungeons. Like,
A raid from France.
Ooh,
ooh,
cool.
my mom is French.
Yep.
She used to speak French to me. I don't know what she was saying,
I was just going to start asking things in French.
but
Yeah.
but
Well, you
this is it.
understand her sometimes because
Yeah,
she'll be
yeah.
speaking, and I'm like, what did
Yeah.
she say?
There is a lot to this game. I know you guys are probably overwhelmed when you first saw it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You're like, you just really, you did the same thing I did all the time. No,
It's really
it's
simple.
really easy. It's really easy, and you're like,
Yeah.
That's me trying to teach Arnak to people. This is a great game. It's really easy. You just have everything to do on this entire board,
Yes.
and the board's the size of her table.
Good night to you too, Brenda.
Good night.
Nice game, Paper Dungeon. Yes.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It
I like
surprised
it.
the heck out of me. When I first watched it, I was like, this is gonna be like.
Well, when you showed it to me,
Yeah.
I was like, we kind of have dungeon crawlers, like
Yeah.
the Drawn to
Right.
Adventure one. I was like, or Dungeon Academy. It kind of reminded me of that. And I was like, we already have a game like this,
Yeah.
but this has so much more to do.
I think me and Michelle were like, oh, it's a long night. Oh no.
Yeah.
But
Oh, like we had.
It's a good roll and raid.
Yeah. We had roll through the ages.
Right.
Yeah, we had roll through the ages for a while,
Thank you for the follow.
but it feels kind of similar to this, but this one's definitely much more engaging. I mean, for one thing, it's in color, so that helps.
Right.
Yeah.
But you kind of have like this moving through the dungeon part, and that is really
And I
kinda
like,
nice, more interactive.
and the dungeon changes based on
Yeah.
the cards that you pick up.
yeah, it depends on which one
So-
you get. So the dungeons are
So
always
this
gonna be
changes
different.
the dungeon a little bit. You can see the enemies switch up from where they are. There are some walls that get put up,
Yeah.
but everyone has the same dungeon.
So like
But-
we could play with the same monsters in a
Yeah.
different dungeon, and it's going to be different the way you go through because the
Yeah.
walls are going to be
And
different.
everyone's gonna have a different sort of personal goal. So
Yeah.
they're gonna have their own distinct way of playing this game, which is great. And plus, the whole aspect of having a party, a team that is fighting different things on their own, it really puts a little bit of it makes you do different things. Like if you've got some guys that need warriors to fight coming up ahead of you, you're gonna want to upgrade your warrior. It changes the way you play a little bit.
But Drew can go through walls. No, he couldn't go through walls this time.
But I can't. No, he said I can't go through walls.
I said you couldn't this time.
No, I couldn't. I kind of tried to skip that one.
He respected the laws of nature.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess with the whole, particles and stuff.
Gets messy if you don't rearrange back the right way.
Yeah, you don't come back the same person.
You have an arm out of your head.
But yeah, surprising game for me. I didn't think I was gonna get too into it, but I did. Yeah. I know you guys at one point were like,
I was like,
Oh my gosh.
They were like, we do this again now.
yeah,
Just like we're not racing. We're going nice and slow, everybody.
yeah. So yeah, like I said, it seems like a lot going on here, which there is. But once you start playing and start getting what you're doing, it all clicks, and then you're just like, I know what to do.
yes.
I can do this.
Yep.
So yeah, I would highly recommend this game if you've got people that like D&D, roll and writes that are,
Or if you like it and you like playing solo.
if you want a roll and write that's not too puzzly, then this is perfect.
Yeah.
It's a paper dungeon. It's perfect. Like the name of the game is perfect for what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely gonna play this again for sure.
Yeah.
I kind of want to blow this up on like a huge pad and just that would be fantastic.
That'd be really cool. And of course, it'd be much more visible on the camera.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be great if we blew this up and actually used like little miniatures,
Oh.
like
an
a
actual
huge
dungeon?
map. Yeah,
Really
That would-
cool.
have like
We'll just
a
have to get you little miniatures.
Like mini
Yeah.
miniatures.
tiny ones. Yes,
We can use M&Ms.
and and just have like the
Who ate my pizza?
and just have
got
like
hungry
the
in
outside
dungeon.
of this for our player sheets.
Yeah.
That would be so great.
That would be cool.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that'd be cool.
You have ideas now.
I have ideas.
You get the miniature, right? And okay, you gotta get like
Can we
a
get
little
edible
stamp pad,
miniatures?
because you have to know where they went, right? And so if you can get like a little footprint stamp pad,
Oh yeah.
go with it too.
Or we can just keep it like this and just move our miniatures around on the bigger
Right.
Yeah.
play mat. That would be so much fun. And
Do
have
you
like
guys have War of the Ring?
Nope.
Okay. We
That
have
is
little
not one we have.
Tiny miniatures for like the fellowship.
You need a whole shelf just for that.
Yeah.
we do have Lord of the Rings Journeys of Middle Earth though.
Well, we have children to feed and a dog to take out, so we should probably wrap it up.
Yes. Well, hold on, let me get to face cam so everyone can see. Hey.
Hey!
Hi.
So yeah, so thank you guys for traveling all this way to see us.
Just
I mean,
for us.
yeah, it's humbling. It's
Yeah.
awesome. You know, I can't wait to meet other people too. I'm fanboying. It's so weird.
I will do the giveaway drawing later today, and I'll post it in our Facebook group and our Discord.
Yes, if you guys want a last chance for the Tea Turtle shirts, your choice of design, like I said, either use your channel points or you can donate to our charity.
Yeah.
Any amount will do and get you 3 entries for that right now before the stream
Before
ends.
the stream end, yeah.
Yes. And we do ship international, so don't worry about that.
Yep.
But yeah. So
they will definitely be back on with us probably next week.
And next time you guys can choose the game.
Yeah, so
All
what
right.
you choose.
Because I'm sure you guys have a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Which game do I want to lose?
Well, I can't say much. I never win games that I teach.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like I said,
They'll probably be over a lot more than what we're going to stream. We've cut down our stream into Mondays and Fridays for now.
Yeah.
Just with the holiday season and that sort of thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
No, November sucks for those people that work in grocery stores or any place like that. It's
we have our Happy Monday stream and then our
house.
Chill Out Friday stream
Yes.
with BGA before the weekend comes.
We should probably do a BGA stream with you guys here. Just
I mean, if you guys
sitting
aren't
here.
busy Friday,
I don't think we're doing anything on Friday.
okay,
so-
maybe they'll be back Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll stream some more with you guys whenever you want to do it.
Sure.
And you guys can stream here if you want with us.
Yeah.
On
There's
your
more
end.
internet here than
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They have to use a stick and like a can and a string.
Exactly.
Oh man.
A lot of acrobatics.
Right.
All right, so thank you everybody for the raids. It's been a lot of raids today.
Yeah, and thanks everybody that donated to our charity hospital.
Yes, and we'll let you know whoever it is that wins.
Yep.
The shirt, and you'll be talking to her about what shirt you're gonna pick out.
Yep.
But if you need any examples, they've got the shirts on
Yeah,
themselves.
they have really cool ones.
They're really awesome. Now I want one.
Oh, Wim has to miss Friday. No, you can't.
You're fine.
No.
There's another Friday.
Yes.
There's another Friday.
No, there might not be. We don't know.
All right, so who's on to raid?
I don't know. I turned my phone off because it's dying.
Oh. You
Playing
have
games in
anybody
real
raid?
life. Okay, you get away with that one if you're playing games in real life.
Oh, totally. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
There it is. Took me a while to find it.
Man, it's only 6.
I know, it feels like it's 9 o'clock.
It's only 6:30 and it's pitch black
Well,
outside.
We have Lumen S playing Agricola on BGA.
Ooh.
And Analysis Paralysis is doing AP show.
They are in Spanish, though.
They are in
Hey, there's
Spanish.
us.
Oh, hey, yeah, that is us on Nickel Monday. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that one is in Spanish.
All right, guys, who do you guys want to go see? Because I can't understand anyone that she's picking out.
I'm going to skip because Panic, you just got here. You're not skipping anything. You get back here.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a cool looking cup.
Yeah, we finally got our holiday cups.
Christmassy cup.
Yeah.
Don't you yell at me, Dave.
There are a lot of people playing in Spanish right now.
Is there something special in like
I don't know.
Spain currently with board games? Is there like a convention?
All right, guys. Who do you want
How
to go
about
see?
we just don't raid today?
Who do you guys want to go see? Hey, let me see if there's anybody on.
Might not be allowed. Yeah, Panic is never allowed to skip a week. He took his month break and that's all he gets.
Yeah, there really isn't anybody on.
Yeah, I told you that. I've got to go walk the dog. He's in our bedroom currently.
All right, you can do that. We're gonna say goodnight, and we're gonna just shut her down.
All right.
So guys,
Bye.
good night.